Nomads, how's it going? So it's me, your Pubby on the street, and here we are. We are going to get that scoop, and I still don't know what that means. Does that mean we're going to get ice cream later? Are we getting ice cream?
Yeah, sure, totally.
Yeah, we got the scoop. We got the scoop, big brother. So I am here today with... Okay, this is the part where you guys say your name.
I'm Swift.
Hey, it's Swift. So... Wait, I think I was supposed to say your name there. That's okay. I'm still learning. Anyways, welcome Swift Aero, everybody. And Swift has been very sweet and very patient. I've actually had to cancel on Swift twice now because of some IRL stuff. But that just goes to show how awesome Swift is. And I'm so glad that Swift is here with us today. And he's got this really big, cool jet that he's totally going to let me fly at the very end of this, right? And I'm totally experienced with jets. I am.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah, I've got like
training.
Yeah, I've got like this cool jet in my toy box, and it's really cool because it doesn't fly, but I scooted on the floor, and then Arflin stepped on it the other day, and he tripped and fell down the stairs. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty funny. Anyways, so I'm sorry, big brother. So anyways, Swift, thank you so much first off for joining us here on Nomad News. And this is completely live. We're totally not coming from, just recording. I would never lie. Because I'm the Pubby. I would never lie. This is totally live. It's totally live. So, anyway, Swift, thanks again for joining us today for Nomad News. And I wanted to ask you a few questions and, just let the Nomads know a little bit more about you. So, Swift, first off, let's talk about where we are. So you have an interest in jets and fighter planes and things of that nature, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and what got you...
It's,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. We got delay on the talking.
Yeah. Honestly, what got me into jets was just my dad. And we used to go to air shows a lot whenever I was a kid. So I kind of grew up around planes a lot, and it's just one of those things that have stuck, and I've always been absolutely excited about.
I've never been to an air show before, but they always look like a lot of fun. So, see, that's something really cool because that's a memory that you share with your father is going to those air shows, and it makes a lot of sense why I know you like to hang out here in this world. Actually, when I got here, he was up in the sky flying, and I was kind of on the ground. I don't know if he saw me. I probably look like an ant, but he did come down to me, and he did. I guess he did see me, but I was here, and he was flying up in the sky. And another thing I want to ask you real quick, Swift, is right behind us is a certain aircraft. Now I'm not very experienced with this kind of stuff, but what aircraft is this? What kind of jet is this? Do you know, or I'm not sure.
Well, yes.
Okay.
The model plane behind us technical name is called the FA-18B Hornet. It's the standard. It's been the standard for the Navy for say about 20-30 years. Don't quote me on that.
Well, I guess they're saying is if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So it's got some big missiles on it, and I'm totally gonna fly this and blow up stuff after we're done, right? I'm gonna blow stuff up. You're gonna let me blow stuff up. Anyways, and remember, I gotta say this disclaimer. Big Brother always wants me to say this in case I blow stuff up or destroy things. Nomad News is not held liable for any damages or death caused while filming. Just wanted to throw that out there. That's what Big Brother wanted me to say. I don't know what it means, but that's what he wanted me to say. But aircrafts aside, so Swift, tell us a little bit about yourself. First off, I want to ask you, what got you into the furry fandom, Swift?
Well, see, it's a bit of a funny story, because what got me into the fandom was actually seeing fursuits at the last BronyCon. BronyCon 2019. There were there was a group of fursuiters running around with signs that said, bronies are just diet furry. I'm just like, I've heard of furries before, but I've never really looked into it because I've always heard the stigmatism of, you know, that they like the naughty stuff more. But I, while I was there, I started looking into it, and one of the first videos I found on YouTube was of telephone, and I kid you not, almost that entire week after BronyCon, I would just, after getting home from work, I would just sit at home and watch telephone videos and just try and find more furry videos and stuff like that. And that's what ultimately got me into the furry fandom.
Well, that's because the furry fandom is awesome. And so that actually makes me want to ask another question. So you said you went to a BronyCon, so that means you're a brony, right?
Yes, I do enjoy the MLP show. It does have. It's not as the first season of Generation 4 was more geared towards children and whatnot, but over the 9 seasons that they had, it
Whoa,
really
that's a
developed
lot.
into a more mature show, and it covered some pretty heavy topics throughout season.
That's that's kind of what I heard about it. It's like you said, the first or second season, maybe both of them, they were kind of more geared towards children, but like they kind of realized like, oh wow, we've got something that's actually speaking to like teenagers and adults too. So it's like now we can make these characters evolve and grow a little bit more and add a little bit more like internet humor and stuff like that. Because I've seen some of the MLP
totally.
like clips and stuff like that. So yeah, I've seen a lot of that stuff. But okay, so it's because of the BronyCon that you found the furry fandom. Now, this is going to make me ask another question. So let's talk a little bit about your sona. Like you actually have a fursuit IRL, and just tell us a little bit about your sona.
Well, honestly, this character that I'm wearing right now is a fursuit of mine in real life. Its name is Haunt, but I wouldn't consider it a sona per se because it was more of a fursuit adopt.
Oh, okay.
It was a pre-made that I bought, and the story behind it, a Halloween wolf, got that Halloween theme to it.
Yeah, Halloween.
But my actual sona, my actual sona would be a Dutch angel dragon.
Oh, okay, a Dutchie.
Going back to telephone, because I really liked the way she crafted the species and the backstory behind it. So I created a Dutch, and it's just really a blue, and its fur color is mainly blue with a little bit with silver wings and a little bit of brown speckled on the feet. Pretty simple, but
well,
yeah, that's what my sona actually is.
You know what they say? There is beauty in simplicity. So, you know what? As long as this is the thing that I love about the furry fandom, I've seen creations, like I've seen sonas that are just wild and crazy, like rainbow colors, like Ryu, I've seen wild and crazy ones. I'm not calling Ryu crazy, but well, maybe. Anyways, I've seen all kinds. Well, yeah. There's nothing wrong with being crazy. I like being crazy. So, I've seen simplicity. Like I've seen, just a fox. Nothing crazy about it. But it's about what you connect to. That's the great thing about the furry fandom is there's no right or wrong way to make a sona or be a furry. It's all a personal experience and what the fandom means to you. So you could be an artist and you could draw amazing artwork, or you can draw stick people like me. I'm not a very good artist. I'm not even one. I'm not even 1 year old yet. And well, I like playing music a little better. That's okay though. But I've seen people create music for the fandom. I've seen people make fursuits for the fandom. I've seen actors. I've seen artists. I've seen so many things for the furry community. And that's what makes this furry community just wonderful because of all the diversity that we have in this fandom. But I don't know why I got off on that tangent. Anyways, so Haunt. So that must mean that you really like Halloween, right? You like Halloween?
Oh yeah, I love Halloween.
Oh
I dare
yeah.
say Halloween is better than Christmas.
Oh yeah. Santa Claus is listening though. You better shh. He's listening though. You gotta be on the nice list because Santa Claus. Do you want to know what Santa Claus got me for Christmas? You want to know what Santa Claus got me for Christmas? So I got
What do you get you for Christmas?
I got a lot of cool things. Well, first off, Hazel Buns got me this really cool Rudolph doll, and I slept with it like then Christmas Eve, and then I woke up, and then Santa Claus he got me like this really cool Rudolph that I could ride on, and then Big Brother would push me, and it's got wheels and stuff. It's cool, and then I got a squeaky toy that I really like. Well, it's already broken now though because I chewed through it. And then he got me a big bone, it's kind of like a teething bone, but that's fine. I like it. And then he got me like this little Nerf gun, and then he got me well, he got me a lot of treats, but I already ate them. I already ate those. Anyways, you got to be nice for Santa Claus. I don't know why we're talking about Santa Claus, but that's fine. Let's talk about Halloween. So, let's talk about Halloween now. So, your favorite Halloween movie? I know it's a tough question.
Honestly, I don't really watch Halloween.
Ooh, okay.
Not really a big movie person, to be honest.
Me either. Okay, how about favorite Halloween classic horror monster? Like Dracula, the Swamp Thing, Werewolf Man, or the Wolf Man, things of that nature, Frankenstein.
Honestly, I mean, it would technically
Be
I'm not.
See, I ask the hard questions.
Halloween.
I ask the hard questions.
Nothing specific comes to mind.
Well, that's okay. You can love them all. Nothing wrong with that. So, one other thing I want to ask about Halloween is now this is a really controversial question. Are you ready? How old is too old to go trick-or-treating?
Well, I would have to argue on the fact that it would probably be about 15 or so.
15. Well,
but that's trick-or-treating. You're never too old to dress up and just walk around.
That's true.
And just go see the sights.
That's true. You can always dress up and walk around, especially if you have a fursuit. There you go. Halloween is like,
oh yeah,
put your fursuit on day, and if you, well, maybe you'll still get candy. Who knows? Halloween's a great holiday. I love Halloween. You all love Halloween. But let's move away.
Though, be careful walking around at night in fursuit. Make sure you got somebody with you, because I know some of those fursuits can't see that well.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, you've actually shared with me some really cool, like really beautiful pictures of you in your fursuit. You actually go to some really cool places in your fursuit. So actually, I've never really asked this before because I actually don't get a lot of fursuiters here on Nomad News. So what are some of the cool things that you've done with your fursuit? Like, what are some of the cool events that you've been to, or some of the fun things that you've done with your fursuit?
Honestly, that's a little bit of a sad story because when I got my fursuit in late January of 2020, y'all know what happened in that year.
Yep. Yay!
So I've not actually been able to go to any events with my fursuit yet. However, Blue Ridge Fur Fair is coming up, and I will be there with my fursuit.
Blue Ridge Fur Fair. Now, where is that at, if you don't mind me asking?
Asheville, North Carolina.
Ooh, that's really close to me.
March 10th to the 13th.
Ooh, that's really close to me. Okay, anyways, we got to get back on topic. That's really close to me. Maybe I'll come up and see you real soon. If not, then I will want to do it next year when I get fursuit, probably for sure. So, getting back to it. So, Swift, tell us a little bit about yourself. What are some of your hobbies and stuff like that you do instead of, hanging out on this really cool, like, battle carrier and just, like, shooting down people and be like...
Honestly, one of my favorite hobbies. So, I'm almost, whenever I'm home, I'm almost always gaming. Whether it be on the Xbox, computer, or PlayStation. I got all three. But one of my favorite games that I like playing right now is Destiny 2. And that's been going on for the past 7, almost 8 years now. Because it's an ever-evolving game that they keep putting out new story content and whatnot. So it stays fresh in a sense. But also, it is a older game. So it does take a little bit more to get into given the age of
I never got into Destiny, but Destiny's the one people keep sending me cool screenshots. Destiny's the one that has like Egyptian armor and stuff, right?
Yes, there is an Egyptian styled armor.
That's the best armor.
The funny thing is the event that it comes from is called Trials of Osiris.
Ooh yeah. So here we go. We got a Egyptology question quiz thingy for you. Who is Osiris? Do you know?
He is the one who. Fuck.
Wait, language, mister. I'm going to have to wash your mouth out with soap. That's a potty word. It's okay. It's okay.
Osiris is. Yeah. I don't remember off the top of my head. I've always been bad at.
It's okay. It's okay. Osiris is, according to Mullen, he is god of the dead. So when you die, he is the god that's going to judge your soul in the duat. At least that's what Mullen and Hopkins and Key say. Big Brother says that he doesn't really care. So anyways, bringing it back. So you like to play Destiny. You know what? I'm going to ask a question I've never asked before. I'm going to ask another question since I know that you're a gamer. What is a childhood favorite game that you remember growing up with that you have fond memories of? We're going to ask a unique question.
That's a question.
Oh, yeah. Put you on the spot.
One of the first games I remember ever actually getting was Super Mario Brothers for Game Boy Color.
Ooh.
I remember you take that thing and everywhere. But as soon as I got a computer, one of the games that I technically get that I liked playing was the original Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, those are so good. Oh man, I love those games. I would spend not me because I'm totally not Hopkins and Key. But Hopkins and Key would spend many hours playing the original Battlefronts. So this might be a little bit of a controversial question for you, or not for you, but for the nomads out there. And I think you're going to agree with me here. So would you agree that the original Battlefront games that we grew up with are better than the modern games that they have today? The modern Battlefronts.
I would definitely have to agree with that.
Yeah, because it's true.
The new Star Wars Battlefront 2 is good, but it just doesn't compare what they had in the original.
Yep. It just doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel the same.
No, it doesn't.
It's pretty though. It's beautiful. Like it's so pretty. It's such a pretty
Oh
game.
yeah.
But I remember buying. Well, Hopkins Key bought. See, I'm not old enough to buy that because that's rated. I think it's rated M or T. But I can't play those games yet because I'm still a puppy. But that's okay. But Hopkins Key, he bought Battlefront 1. He was so excited, like everybody was, because it returned to classic. And boy, oh boy, was it anything but that. And it makes me sad.
Oh yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. So Battlefront 1 and 2. Ah, man, those are such good games. See, I'm glad I asked that question because now I'm sitting here thinking about how I want to go back and play Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But Swift, we'll need to wrap it up here soon. So I want to ask a few more questions if that's okay. And then maybe we could, you think maybe we could drive a jet off and go boom, blow up stuff? We got to blow up stuff, right? We got to shoot the bad guys. We got to make them blow up.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we got to do
a few targets out here.
Yeah. We got to do that. So this will be a very special interview to where we're going to take to the sky. So, anyways, last few questions before we take to the sky. Well, actually, last question before we take to the sky. So Swift, is there anything else out there that you want the Nomads to know? Maybe about you or your interests or your hobbies or anything of that nature, maybe what you do for a living. Completely up to you. The floor is yours. And look, we're going to do professional thing. Watch this. So, big brother, when you did this, you didn't do this stuff, but I'm a professional now. So, check this out. Look, we're going to move the camera. This is amazing stuff. This is amazing stuff. There we go. Now, it's all on you. So is there anything that you wanted to say to the Nomads before we take to the sky?
Honestly, I think we've covered all the bases, really. Like, I don't think there's anything else that I could possibly say besides let the love consume you.
Oh, yeah. You got to let me hear your evil laugh, though. You got to do the evil laugh.
Oh, my God. Come on now.
Okay.
I mean, I'll try.
I can do it.
Muhahaha.
There you go. There you go. You got to do it. See, I'm a baby, so I can't really do it that good, but that was good. That's a 10 out of 10. Well, I don't have 10, but I give you 5. Wait, I have what? 1, 2. I can't count that high. I give you this many. I give you this many. He get this many stars. Pause up. So, if that's the case, do you want to go? Do you want to go fly in the sky and blow stuff up now?
Yeah, sure, we could do that.
Aw, yeah.
Just,
so
go ahead and click that black post over there, and we shall get on our way.
All right. Well, Nomads, I will see you in the sky. And don't worry, big brother. They made me sign a waiver saying that if death or dismemberment, I think that was the word, happens, that they're not held reliable and you are. So no worries. It's going to be fine. All right. So I'll see you up in the sky. Oh, yeah. There's nothing I need to do, right? I'm just the passenger.
Yeah, you're just pretty much along for the ride.
So Swift, how long have you been flying? How long have you been flying jets?
Honestly, I would say about 4 or 5 years. I've had experience flying.
This is so much cooler than playing with my toy jet. It's a big one. Can we shoot things? Can we make them go boom?
Yeah, we can make a couple things go boom.
Oh yeah, I like when things go boom.
Bring it around.
Yeah, boom, yeah. So we're not gonna crash, right? We're not gonna crash.
No, we're not gonna crash.
Okay. So what do we have to do if we have to go to the bathroom?
Honestly, you're probably gonna have to hold it.
Oh, Look at that boom! Boom! Yeah. Well, Ooh. You're actually really accurate with that.
Yeah, it helps with tracking.
Swift.
Yep.
I might have went to the bathroom.
Oh no. Get the feet wet.
Yeah.
You know the mechanic's gonna hate that, right?
Well, I'm sorry. But at least it's pretty.
It's pretty?
Yeah. That's not pretty. I'm talking about the site. The sites are pretty.
Okay. Just had to make sure.
No, this is not pretty back here. That's why the camera's not back here with me, because this is not. Oh boy. Yep. Now it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Oh jeez. I would hate to
I'm gonna need a
go
bath.
inverted.
No, don't. Oh, it's all over me. Ew.